what an outstanding co-main event. Steve Claveau taking on Aaron Riley in a 155-pound matchup. And there we see the American Aaron Riley, who's fought in every major promotion, the UFC, Bodog, Pride, the IFL, a ton of experience with Aaron Riley. And you see in his corner there, UFC fighter Joe Stevenson. Aaron Riley was training at American Top Team, decided to make the move to get more one-on-one training, hooked up with Joe Stevenson. And when I had a chance to talk to him, he says he feels great and he is ready to go. He's not taking Steve Claveau lightly. He knows he's a dangerous opponent, but he wants to take him out convincingly and as fast as he can.
Aaron Riley's made the big change, leaving the renowned training location of American Top Team, moving to Victorville, and training with Joe Stevenson's Cobra Kai. I think he said he's never had as good training as he has had, and being under the guidance of UFC contender Joe Stevenson, it's going to pay off.
Gives him a lot of personal attention, which I think was something he felt was missing before. And yeah, he feels that he is a serious, serious fighter, this guy.
Now, if you look at his record, you see he's faced really the who's who. He's faced Eve Edwards, he's faced Robbie Lawler. Now, Chris, is it difficult to get up for a guy like Steve Claveau when he really has faced world-class talent?
He's fought everybody. Steve Claveau is making a return. Started off his career with a rough start, and coming back now. I'm sure Aaron Riley has prepared right.
And there we see the colorful entrance of Steve Claveau that we're used to. And of course, Chris, you have a ton of experience with Steve Claveau. Claveau's faced two of your teammates in Sam Stout and Mark Hominick. What's your relationship with?
There's the former rivalry between Team Tompkins and Team Legion used to happen back in the day. And we've stood across from his team many, many times. Steve Claveau, he's a great fighter now, really changed his career, and now his fighters come to us to train, and we exchange training camps, so it's awesome right now, the relationship we have. And
Steve Claveau, you know, is almost the pinnacle of his career. He has not lost a mixed martial arts fight since 2006, and he hopes to extend his winning streak by taking out Aaron Riley. As we take a look at the tail of the tape, Steve Claveau from Victoriaville, Quebec, is 36 years of age, 5'10", 155 pounds, a professional mixed martial arts record of 7-6-1. Aaron Riley from Pendleton, USA, 27 years of age, 5'7", 155 pounds, with an outstanding professional record of 25-10-1. A ton of experience has Aaron Riley.
The way Steve Claveau's contract is structured, I think he has some say in who he fights, and man, good for him for fighting such a serious fighter like this.
This fight is brought to you by MVP Nutrition, engineering human machines. In the blue corner, dans le coin bleu, pesant 155 livres avec une fiche de 25 victoires, 10 défaites et 1 match nul. Weighing in at 155 pounds with a mixed martial arts record of 25 wins, 10 losses, and 1 draw. From Pendleton, Indiana, USA, Aaron Riley. In the red corner, dans le coin rouge, pesant 155 livres avec une fiche de 7 victoires, 6 défaites et 1 match nul, weighing in at 155 pounds and a record of 7 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw, de Victoriaville, Québec, Steve the Snake Claveau.
Well, guys, you couldn't ask for better guys in your corner as you take a look at the corner of Steve Claveau and UFC welterweight champion George Rush St. Pierre. Of course, Joe Stevenson in the corner of Aaron Riley. This fight has excitement written all over it.
This has potential to be fight of the night for sure. Man, I love Steve Claveau. He's a flashy, he's a character. I love that.
And Steve Claveau, of course, coming with that Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. I imagine he wants to take this fight to the ground.
Absolutely. He's really shown his game is well-rounded, a lot more than before.
Claveau just loves to fight, man. He loves to fight. This is going to be.
And here we go. Action underway.
This is the fight Steve Claveau wanted. He wanted Aaron Riley.
Man, that's a tall order, and it's going to be a great fight.
And you know what they say? Careful what you wish for.
Yeah, well, here it is. Just a little feeling out process here. See the 6,
And with the experienced guys, you're definitely going to get that feeling out process. The guys want to put a shot up. Big hand by Steve Claveau into the clinch.
Claveau is throwing
Big hook. Claveau moving forward on Aaron Riley.
Riley's been here
Claveau has come to fight.
Attempting the high kick.
Aaron Riley now ties up Steve Claveau, backs him up against the cage, delivers some body shots.
Riley got rocked with that hand, but his experience is going to recover here. He's going to.
Aaron Riley doesn't look phased at all.
And you know, the experience can only help Steve Claveau facing guys like Mark Hominick and Sam Stout. Forces you to up your game, to elevate your training. Is that not true?
Elbow.
A big,
Absolutely.
big
elbow from
followed by a hook by Steve Claveau. Steve Claveau, very impressive in this fight. He definitely has taken this fight seriously. A big hand by Aaron Riley, followed up by a knee. Head strike delivered. Claveau followed up with a head kick of his own. Body kick delivered by Aaron Riley. Inside leg kick.
Steve Claveau coming in with the right hand.
Claveau was cut by
knee
that
strike
elbow.
delivered by Steve Claveau.
Riley's going to look for that elbow.
Inside.
Looking for the judo takedown. Steve Claveau.
Oh, he's cut.
And you see the cut there. Over
cut.
the left eye of the snake. Aaron Riley going for the trip.
The cut seems to be off to the side right now. The blood isn't going into his eye, so hopefully it's not going to affect his vision. These two have traded early.
And the fans definitely getting what they deserve here at XMMA.
Steve Claveau checking the blood.
Big head kick.
Again.
Once again, body kick delivered by Aaron Riley. Wow, knee strike.
Good mix of hands to feet by Aaron Riley.
And that's what you have to do. You have to keep your opponent guessing. Deliver the leg strikes, deliver the body strikes.
They each have one underhook here against the cage.
And it looks like a big cut there. The blood is going into the eyes of Steve Claveau. And Claveau is completely fine in this position.
I'm surprised Riley just stepped down into his guard.
Again, when you come from that American top team, and Ricardo Laborio, one of the best jiu-jitsu guys out there, training with guys like JZ Cavalcante, Thiago Alves.
Claveau's tying him up nicely. He's doing no damage.